Before we start the reaction video, always remember to support the original content creator by using the links in the description below. Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Axel coming at you with more reactions with an X, and today we are hitting up... Sorry, I guess the camera wasn't working, but today we are hitting up RWBY Volume 3, Episode 7. We did not do 6.5 on Crunchyroll because we already did it in our World of Remnant series, which we did early on accident. But yeah, we're going to check it out. I'm very interested, and I already paid for Crunchyroll past the 15-day subscription on accident because I didn't remember to cancel it, so I'm going to utilize it. Let's do it for this month. Rooster Teeth Originals. Do, 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 do. Man, there's a lag on this fucking camera sometimes. Oh well, I can't match I can't do my air rock band. The world. I'm sure people are gonna ask for some soundtrack and lyric reaction videos for these as well. There'll be no love. Who will rise above? See, the one thing I really like about this music, it makes me want to work on my own music. Ha, yeah. I love someone's comment was their foreplay in the episodes. I was like, yay! That was very interesting. Like I said, this is... Yep, drifting apart. A lot of themes in these intros and a lot of spoilers. But it's fine. RWBY! I've often thought about skipping through the intro when doing these again. So that's Cinder speaking, but the people in the background are talking about Yang. Probably.
How did you do that?
Oh no, this is their original meeting. Cool. God, I already forgot her name.
Unless, of course, you want them to hear you.
What do you want?
I've already
She
told
looks a
you,
lot different. Obviously,
and I
she's
don't
younger.
like repeating myself.
I didn't do anything. Just leave me alone.
I don't think they know the significance of that anklet.
I know my fair share of liars.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Stealing is an art of patience, coordination, and in a pinch, sleight of hand. But you didn't steal that ring in your pocket. You took it right before the jeweler's eyes.
That's
And you
robbery.
smiled.
Who are you?
Interesting.
You will question everything you know.
This is impossible.
The Grim. I hear them.
Take on an apprentice.
He lives in the mountains. His son.
I wish to take on an apprentice. No, Lord Vader.
You'll never be hungry again.
Okay, so that's how she... Okay, so they're just showing how they found him.
What are you looking at?
How many of his
I'm
legs?
looking for Marcus Black.
There you go.
That's the assassin?
And you're his son.
Okay.
We saw your fight from the tree line. He's taught you well.
Guess so.
What's your name?
Mercury.
Mercury. Tell me, are you anything like your father?
So what's in it for
I'm
me?
not gonna lie, I feel like hers, and people are probably not gonna like me for it, I'm sure. I hate when Cinder's voice acting is not very good in my opinion. It's super over like breathy and like, yes, okay. It doesn't feel powerful or impactful like a villain should. Not to me personally, so that's an in my opinion thing. That's not like a fact.
You could have gone to anyone for help. You could have made a deal with a gang leader, paid off some huntsman that had strayed from their righteous path. But instead, you choose to seek an audience with me.
You're the one we need. Your skill, your ability to lead those beneath you. You're an exceptionally valuable man, Adam. And we've put a lot of thought into...
Then you're clearly not thinking straight. If you truly understood me, then you would know that coming here was a mistake. The White Fang is not an organization for hire. We're a force of revolution.
I believe our plan will be beneficial for all parties involved. I have an associate in Vale.
Sounds better
We
there.
are working on a revolution of our own.
Sounded really better at the start of this conversation.
We need...
What you need is to leave. You're asking my men to die for your cause. A human cause. That is not an idea I am willing to entertain.
Very well.
Wonder how this goes. I also like the patterning on his back. It's really cool. The pattern over the pattern. She had different weapons back then, so she must come back when she gets the power.
Nothing. We need to finish preparing. The train will be here. at
Interesting. Okay, so that's right before the black trailer. Huh. Which doesn't seem like it's too long ago. She's not that young. Doesn't look that young. So we're gonna get to see him beat up the magic person or whatever. Which, once again, alright, if they're that powerful, how did they get beat up? But surprises happen. What is this? I don't think we've seen this before, unless this is Crow. Doesn't look like Crow though. Looks like, oh nope, it is that chick. Riding alone. The other real question is how she found out, but she seems to be a pretty good hacker. And trickery, of course. An apple. So she can do illusions. Someone can do illusions. Or she's invisible. She's definitely magic, that one. So they all three attack her with the surprise. But that wasn't a good enough surprise. They didn't get any damage on her, so they're gonna have to have something else. Oh, he has mechanical legs. His legs were ruined. She is definitely powerful. But she does... Something's going on here. And that was what I was saying. If she's that powerful, then a three-man squad should not be like a big danger to her. So there's got to be something. Otherwise, I'm not going to be very impressed with these maidens. Like lightning strikes from the sky. Cool, I guess. So that's how he shoots out of his legs. So she's got to have a way to disable her power, overcome it. Okay, so the fire is definitely... So she can form things? But unless she's one of the other maidens, that would make sense. But yeah, I can't imagine, like, if you're supposed to be this, if they're so powerful that having the power makes them a danger to the world, 3 people should not be any threat at all to them. So I'm getting a little antsy on how the storytelling is going to work here. Like, if that's it, this is going to be a little bit lackluster in the storytelling department. Especially for what RWBY is. Like, RWBY's supposed to be super, so far good, so I'd be a little disappointed if suddenly this was the limit of their high tier characters. That means the scaling isn't very big. And yeah, unimpressed. I'm a little disappointed at this episode. Like, if she's that badass, 3 people should not be an issue. What the fuck?
Please don't.
Right, and if he can save her, then I'm really unimpressed. Yeah, this is a little unimpressive right now. That's really weak writing, guys. Like, and I don't care. You guys can comment and hate all you want. That's super weak writing. To have a character that 3 of these would have basically been... I mean, like I said, they've not been that impressive. One of them got beat by Yang. So if 3 Yangs can take on that, yeah, I'm a little... And like I said, if that's the limit of her power is 3 Yangs, then is it a big threat really? Like, those robots will take care of it if she wasn't getting hacked. Yeah, they're gonna have to show me why that happened like that, because that was super weak.
It's time I return to Mistraland. What is this?
We could have gone to anyone for help, but we chose you, Young Taurus. Our plan will be beneficial for both of us. Or one of us. So, which will it be?
That's it, I'm not impressed. She just showed that, like, a couple people can gang up and beat the shit out of that person. So, I'm just...
There's not going to be a next time, Blondie.
That's also why he wasn't afraid to give that up, because he has no leg there.
Please, somebody help him! Can you do something?
We need to get this boy to a hospital. Grab a blanket.
So let's see how this goes.
He attacked me, I swear!
Stow it! I've already caused enough of a scene.
Here, we've got an ambulance ready to go.
Uh-huh.
Hope they'll be okay.
There's a lot of bigger... The holes are getting bigger
Take good care of both of them.
as the time goes on, and it's getting unfortunate, because I really like the series so far, but you can't get lazy as time goes through.
Will I ever walk again? Ow! It's your
deal.
He said, but then why were the paramedics saying that his leg were going to be bad?
But two is a stretch.
Well, you all performed marvelously. Driver included.
Right, but what about, why did the paramedics say his leg was fucked? There would have been no blood.
A terrible tragedy took place this afternoon during the one-on-one rounds of the Vital Festival tournament.
I don't know if Beacon's headmaster's teaching his students. That was disgraceful.
Ooh, lazy animation there.
Despite Atlas reinforcements, local authorities are still calling on any available huntsmen to aid in suppressing the spike in grim activity.
Hey, I was watching that. Shut up. Is this how you treat a patient? Ow, too tight.
Al Mercury put on a wonderful show. He was quite brave.
These things aren't exactly cheap, you know.
So what's next?
You and I will ensure that our next matchup goes just as smoothly.
Once again, I was just not impressed. Like,
What about me?
You get to lay low until the end. We wouldn't want people to see you on your feet and have this all be for naught now, would we?
Can do.
said, produce the person in question. That would be my first one. Oh wow, that was a lot. Yeah, that was not a great episode. A lot of it was spent on a really poor plot point, in my opinion. Ugh. Well, that was okay though. We'll watch the character designs here. Right, so he lost his legs below the knee. There were just some really big holes there. Brunsti. Whatever that meant. Is it the power? Even the power wasn't like necessarily that impressive, like the lightning strikes and all that stuff. Like the chick with the telekinesis seemed to do stuff that was on par with that at least. But hey, maybe they'll show more later. I've often been proven wrong later, but usually it's pretty quick. I don't usually have to sit on plot points like this for an episode. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time. As always, check the bumpers on both sides and support Rooster Teeth as well as us and in the description. And yeah. Thanks everyone for watching another episode of Reactions with an X with me, your host Axel. I appreciate every single view and every single comment on these videos. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit like to show your support and hit subscribe to see more reaction videos. If you like the other content we do on the channel, remember to hit the little bell and press all to see all of our videos. Finally, if you wanted to leave us a comment or a suggestion on other material we to do, or just to rip us to shreds, leave a note in the comments and we'll try to get back to you.